China's overcapacity risks our supply chains being artificially overconcentrated, posing additional security and economic concerns. China also pursues a variety of unfair trade practices, from restrictive investment policies to economic coercion that further undermine fair competition. If China continues on this path, I fear that its policies may interfere significantly with our efforts to build a healthy economic relationship. We've seen a historic economic recovery since the start of this administration. Economic growth has proven resilient and strong in recent quarters. The labor market remains healthy with low unemployment rates. Prime-age labor force participation now exceeds its pre-pandemic high. Inflation is down nearly 2/3 from its peak, and we expect it to moderate further as rents and other critical price pressures stabilize. The labor market remains strong. We haven't had a period with unemployment at or below 4% for almost 50 years, as long as we've had now. At the same time, I see pressures in the labor market as having gradually eased. Firms are having less trouble than they were a year or so ago hiring. Wages are rising, but they're increasing less rapidly. We're seeing fewer quits and a less frenetic pace of hiring. And business investment is also very strong, and I see positive signs that the outlook will remain encouraging. Inflation, which we're all focused on, has eased considerably. Headline inflation is down almost 2/3 from its peak, and core inflation has also trended down on balance, and I certainly expect further progress to be made, especially as rents and other critical price pressures recede over time. Americans are clearly very concerned about the cost of living, and addressing the high cost of living remains a top economic priority for the president. We're particularly concerned about this macroeconomic imbalance that is, China used to invest enormous amounts in infrastructure and real estate, and the real estate sector, of course, now is declined, and infrastructure spending, the returns on that have diminished drastically. And so those savings that used to be channeled into those sectors are really now going into advanced manufacturing. And this is a problem, as I described, not just for us, but for many businesses around the world.